Alright, I'm here. Me there still. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. The topic I want to talk about is imagination and why it's important. I was just in a shower and I was imagining and thinking about why it's important to imagine and the dangers of it, of when you're not imagining and you're not using your imagination and you're suppressing it. I'm gonna get into why it's important and why it's needed. Imagination, I link it with dreaming. It's important for the soul. You're processing so much in a day, and it's kind of like a out of reality. Do you know when you ever say, "Oh, I'm daydreaming," and it's like you just separate yourself from reality and you just in your own world and you just thinking and imagining, and it's like you're manifesting because you kind of desiring your own life, like your own reality. You're making your own reality up at that time. When you don't imagine and you're not using your imagination, you can get caught up in what's going on in this world, and it can be very stressful and very dark. Imagination is God's gift. You've been blessed with a unique mind, allowing you to create and to be innovative. Innovative? I don't know. I say words and then they don't even land. But anyway, listen, you're being creative. That annoyed me that, innovative, innovative. Anyway, forget about it. Listen, guys, forget about it. It's time to be unique. No one can't see your vision apart from you. God gave you that vision. Have you ever been frustrated trying to tell your vision to someone and they can't see it? And it's like, bro, can't you see this? Like, can't you see this? Like, this is happening. Da, 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 da. Can't you see it? Nah, I cannot see it. Why? Because that vision is for you. Do you know when you have an idea and you want to share it with the world, you want to share it with people, but the thing with that is people can't see the vision, so people will put their personal opinion on that vision you've brought up, and now that makes you question your vision, your imagination, your idea, because they can't see that idea, because that idea wasn't for them, it was for you. So it's best to protect your vision and protect your ideas until you've started to begin with it and you're on your way. Because what can happen is your vision and idea can get shut down before it's even started, before it's even been birthed. So it's important to imagine. I love imagination, and do you know what? You got to think of it as kids. You know, when you kids, they're in their own world and they're daydreaming and imagining, and you can say like the floor is lava, and now you're like this, and it's being playful, it's being creative. You need to have that to make it give your life more meaning, because if you just straight no fun, no creativity, just this is that and this is this, you won't be able to enjoy your life and you're not living. But if dreaming is the same, it's processing all the imagery you're taking in throughout the day and making sense of things, and you can treat it like your subconscious. So lately, the way how I've been feeling amazing within myself, and my dreams always reflect that, because they get very intense, and I say they like prophecies, because everything I see in my dream, they end up coming to reality. Like I've had three dreams, and all three dreams have happened because I woke up feeling away, and then I was trying to make sense of it, and then when something happens, like, yeah, I've been seeing it coming because I seen it, I dreamt it. Dreaming is like making sense of everything that's going on in your world, and then they're coming up is with the best scenarios of how it plays out, because sometimes you can't comprehend and make everything stick, but your dreams end up um, putting everything, aligning everything in order. So dreams are very important, and you can, if you pick it apart and you challenge your dream, you'll end up seeing the patterns it's creating. But it's very important, man. A man without dreams will perish. I see people perishing in front of my eyes every day. I have one person at work, my co-worker, miserable, and he hates his work. I feel like at times he hates his life because every day he's coming in like just angry, just depressed, and I've had words with him because sometimes I try not to judge people. I want to find out what's going on with him and why they're behaving in that manner. And I understand why he behaves in that manner. There's a lot of things going on in his personal life. Um, I feel like he's stuck in a place that he feels like he can't progress from, in which I feel comes down to limiting beliefs, self beliefs. When you work in certain jobs, you do have a ceiling in that job. I've hit my ceiling in my current job. I've hit it. Can't go higher in there. I know that, I'm aware of that. Where I'm projected to go to, the next place I'm going to, this job is funding this next project, this funding this next career. I know why I'm still at this job, and this job is still useful for me. A lot of people are in these stagnated jobs for far too long. Far too long. Like, you should have left this place a while ago. But if you know why you're at this place or why you're at this job and the purpose it serves for you, then keep doing what you're doing because you know why you're doing what you're doing. A job is exchanging your time for money. So you're exchanging your time for money. So if you're going to do the job, enjoy doing it because it's your time you're giving up. Do you know what I'm trying to say? My co-worker is just moody and miserable, but his inner reality is reflecting on the outside. So already before, even if he doesn't tell me anything what's going on with him, I could already piece together what's happening. Do you get what I'm saying? Because his inner reality is showing on the outside. How he dresses, how he walks and he talks. All this shows. Now, he's a good guy as well. I'm not talking bad about him. He's generally a good guy. But what I'm trying to say is, as a man without dreams will perish. If you have dreams, go for the dreams. Go for your dreams. This job should help you go forward, and it will help fund that dream. It will help make that dream a reality. A man without dreams will perish. If you are not dreaming and you're not working towards your goals, you're fading away amongst the crowd. You do not want this. You do not want this. It's not a good way to go, and it's when I was younger, I used to sit in my imagination for a while. I still do it now. Sometimes I zone out. I love it, and I used to feel a way about it sometimes, like when I can't focus and I'm just in my own world, and I had that on my school reports a lot. Now I think about it, I think, no, it's amazing to daydream. It's amazing to get lost in imagination. It's to imagine scenarios and you can feel the emotions in it. It's a great thing. I can't wait for my daughter to grow up and watch her daydream, get lost in her imaginations, and tell me her dreams and what she's thinking about, because I'm interested. I can't wait just to see what's going on in her brain, because it's a great thing, and a lot of us are neglecting it and suppressing the brain and the imagination and your desires. Like, yo, you need to go for it, man. Like, oh, I just need to get this X amount of money here and I'm going to start this. And when you hit that target, you'll be like, yo, I just need a little bit more, I just need a little bit more and a little bit more. And then that window closes, that opportunity sails by. I know a lot of people that have said, oh, I want to do acting, or I want to do this and I want to do this. But what steps have you done towards being an actor or towards setting up your own business? What systems have you put in place? How much effort have you put into your craft? You say you want this, but how hard are you working? Are you staying up late working on this Have you finished your 9 to 5 job, and after that job, you've done what you had to do, and then you're working on your goals, or you're writing down your visions, or you're working on a plan? How many of us can say we're really doing that on a consistent basis? People talk about mental health, and sometimes it's not. I'm not saying people don't have mental health. I think people are making themselves exhausted, and their habits and their decisions are affecting their mood, which is affecting their emotions, because they are neglecting themselves, and that compounds. If you eat healthy, you'll feel better. If you eat junk food, you'll feel worse. Think about that for the brain. If you're consistently taking in junk food, and that comes down with like social media and TV series, movies, things that are negative that affect your mood, um, propaganda, what you see on the station, on TV stations, people you talk to, people that your surroundings, all of this junk food you're taking in, it starts to absorb into your being. That's why people say, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Birds of a feather flock together. That sort of stuff. Everything you do matters. So keep dreaming and keep pursuing. But don't let these dreams fade away. Keep them alive. And when you have a feeling and have an idea and the emotions hot, go for it. Go for it. I want to inspire people. I want to inspire you. We're all going through challenging situations, but listen, if you ain't getting challenged, you're not gonna get better. You're not gonna grow. You're not gonna elevate. You're not gonna evolve. That's all we want to do is evolve, become a better being, become a better person. You know, when you start in the game with experience, you start to lose faith in yourself, because you think about the old version of you where you was in a certain space in life and how you was handling situations and how you got to rebuild. But do you know what happens when you rebuild? You gain so much strength and motion. You become more powerful, because your hunger that you once had now is times two. It's just doubled up. You're showing yourself that I can do anything that I put my mind to. You're right, starting again with experience, but I know what to do. I've done it before. Some of us just give up. You've never tried. How can you honestly ask yourself, have you tried? Have you gave it 100%? So you failed, this thing didn't work out, this project didn't work out, all right. But have you attempted to go again? Have you tried? Have you gave it 100%? Have you though? Have you? Would you be proud? Would you let your daughter date someone like you? Would you be proud of that? Are you even proud of yourself? Are you happy with you? Are you happy with the progress you made? Are you happy with your life right now? If you are, keep shining, keep going. But if you're not, make changes immediately. The mind controls the body. Yeah, your head is on top of your body. So once you tell yourself, I'm giving up, or I'm stopping, or I'm quitting, the body will follow. The mind commands. Remember that. So if you tell yourself, I'm giving up or I'm stopping, your body's going to stop. It's following orders. It's following your orders. If you're not happy, change, bro. No one isn't gonna change. You, apart from yourself, if you want things to change, you have to change. Are you working harder on yourself than you do on your job? Are you working on your skills? Are you working on mastering yourself? You know what to do. I don't even have to tell you what to do. You already know. Do you know what I mean? Don't let your dreams erode. Keep that fire alive, man. Don't give up, man. Life, you got life. People don't have that, man. People are giving up every second. People are losing it in unfortunate circumstances. Without death, life will have no meaning. It means you've got a time frame that you need to enjoy and make it worth living. Because if you didn't have a time frame, you just think, I got forever to get this right. I ain't even got to do nothing yet. I've got forever. Don't worry about me. Like I might start in 100 years. Do you know what I mean? I might start this YouTube channel in 100 years, or I might start this business in 100 years because I've got forever. I've got forever. Don't worry about me. I'm chilling, me. I'll just party hard for the next 200, 300 years. Do you get me? How mad does that sound? 300 years, I'm just gonna chill. Like if without death, bro, life will have no meaning. It has no meaning. So just to know that you've got X amount of time on this earth, you kind of want to make it count. And listen, you don't have to do a million things at once, but just make it count. Like spend your time wisely, because you can't get that back. You can't, once you spend time, no refund. You know what I mean? Spending a day with a loser or someone you don't like, you can't say, yo, give that time back, bro. I need that receipt. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. So spend your time wisely, man, and you know, just trust yourself to make that decisions and trust your own vision. People can't see that, man, but dreams are just important. So keep that dream alive, keep shining, keep doing what you're doing, keep hustling, you know. It's okay to be in your emotions and that, but just regulate it. Don't neglect how you're feeling. That's one thing as well. Like as a man, people feel like you have to be tough all the time, man. But bro, like it's all right to cry in it. Like real player shit. Like it's okay to cry if you ever want to let it out. Just let it out, bro. Like you'll feel better about it, because when you're holding up all this emotion, it's not good, and it starts to overrule yourself, man. It's okay just to let it out if you need to. It's okay to be vulnerable to your partner if you trust her enough with your emotions. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's a bit techy, because I know what guys are like. I'm the same. Like, man, don't really like to be vulnerable in that. But you know, when you got a good one, or you with someone that you trust, like even if it's your guys, and you know that you can basically be honest with you feelings, or let them know what situation you're in, and you're not gonna laugh or try and make it worse or whatever. You're gonna like encourage to say, you know what, bro, like I think you should do this, that, based off the information you're telling me, or yo, you're moving mad, like patting up, like what you on? Do you know what I mean? You're slipping, like fix up, patting up. You need that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of guy like, you're patting up, or you're moving mad, or challenge your theory, challenge your thinking. But yeah, man, like I said, man, like keep that fire alive, man. Keep dreaming, keep inspiring, man. And you know, and once you help yourself, help someone else out as well. Give someone that word, man, because sometimes that word's enough, just something. But you've got it, man. Like, don't worry about it, man. You straight, you be alright, man. Stay up, over and out, milk.